Greetings to you all. Hope you're all doing good. Welcome to social class. So we are in second chapter in history. The name of this chapter is Colonization of India from Trade to Territory. In this video, we are going to discuss about the growth of the British influence. Let us learn about Tippu Sultan. Tippu Sultan, the Tiger of Mysore. Okay, he is called as the Tiger of Mysore because once he went to forest with his French friend. He was attacked by a tiger. Okay, so he was unarmed in that situation. He fought with the tiger and he killed the tiger. Hence, he is called as the Tiger of Mysore. Okay, the company made direct military confrontation when it saw a threat to its political or economic interest. Which company? The English East India Company. Okay, it considered Mysore, especially the Tippu Sultan, as a threat to its political as well as economic interest. Okay, so Mysore had grown in strength under Hyder Ali. He ruled from 1761 to 1782, and his son Tippu Sultan, he ruled from 1782 to 1799. Mysore controlled the profitable trade of the Malabar coast, where the company purchased pepper and cardamom. In 1785, Tippu Sultan stopped the export of sandalwood, pepper and cardamom through his kingdom and disallowed local merchants from trading with the company. He established a close relationship with the French in India and modernized his army with their help. The British were furious and saw that these rulers who had to be controlled and crushed. 4 wars were fought with Mysore, 4 Anglo-Mysore wars. Okay, so that the first war was between 1767 to 69. The second Anglo-Mysore war was fought between 1780 to 84, and the third war was between 1790 to 92, and the fourth Anglo-Mysore war was on 1799. But in 1792, Tippu was attacked by the combined forces of the Marathas, the Nizam of Hyderabad and the company. Tippu was forced to sign a treaty with the British by which 2 of his sons were taken away as hostages. Only in the Battle of Serengapatnam did the company win a victory. Tippu was killed defending his capital. Okay, so Mysore was placed under the dynasty of Wadayars and the subsidiary alliance was imposed on the state. We shall learn about the subsidiary alliance. Now, the war with Marathas. From the late 18th century, the company also eventually destroyed Maratha power. With their defeat in the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761. Okay, the Third Battle of Panipat was fought between the Marathas and the invading Afghans. Okay, the Marathas were divided into many states under different chiefs. The chiefs were called as Sardars, such as Sindhia, Holkar, Gaikwad and Bhonsle. So the chiefs were held together under a Peshwa. He is the head, that means a principal minister who became the administrative head based in Pune. Okay, Mahatji Sindhia and Nana Parnis were 2 famous Maratha soldiers and statesmen of the late 18th century. The Marathas were subdued in a series of wars. In the first war that ended in 1782 with the Treaty of Salbai. The second Anglo-Maratha War was fought between 1803 to 1805, resulting in the British gaining Orissa and the territories of the north of the Yamuna River, including Agra and Delhi. Finally, the third Anglo-Maratha War of 1817 to 19 crushed the Maratha power. The Peshwa was removed and sent away to Bittur near Kanpur with a pension. The company now had complete control over the territories south of the Vindhyas. So this is the image portraying the Marathas imprisoned by the Britishers.